Lighting for ECAT production provided by the Avery Lee Williams Family Foundation.
Coming to you from 50 Oliver, this is Easton News, and my name is Joseph Taft.
And I'm Jack Ryan. Today is Tuesday, October 15th, 2024.
After an increase in parking complaints, specifically in relation to handicap parking, obstructing designated areas, and curb ramps, the Easton Police Department would like to remind everyone that no person shall leave an unauthorized vehicle within any parking spaces designated for use by disabled veterans or handicapped persons, nor leave a vehicle in such a manner as to obstruct a curb ramp designed for use by handicapped persons as a means of egress to a street or public way. This applies to all designated parking areas and lots, including school parking lots, shopping plazas, and businesses with designated areas for handicapped persons and/or vehicles.
The Easton Police Department and the DEA will give the public an opportunity to prevent pill abuse and theft by ridding their homes of potentially dangerous, expired, unused, and unwanted prescription drugs. On Saturday, October 26th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., bring your prescription medications for disposal to the Easton Police Station. Over-the-counter and pet medications will also be accepted. Sharps, needles, and syringes are no longer accepted as part of the Drug Take-Back Day. However, Easton residents are able to bring household sharps to the Easton Fire Department Station 3 at 413 Bay Road, Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., and on Fridays, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Chief Justin Alexander is pleased to share that the Easton firefighter/paramedic Olivia Delpreet graduated from the Massachusetts Firefighting Academy on Friday, October 11th. Delpreet was one of 32 graduates from 16 departments in the Career Recruit Firefighter Training Program Class number 324. The Easton Fire Department is excited to welcome Olivia to their firefighting family and look forward to working alongside her as they strive to protect and serve the community together.
The Water Division will be conducting its annual fall system flushing program beginning October 21st and continuing for 3 weeks to ensure the continued quality of our drinking water. Please visit the Water Division webpage to see the time frame for the hydrant flushing that will be conducted in your area. The water may become discolored due to heavy use, so please check before using. If you notice discolored water, either open an outside faucet or run cold water from your bathtub or shower until the cold water is clear. Do not run hot or warm water until your cold water is clear. Remove the faucet, aerators, if flushing a fixture. If you have any questions, call 508-230-0850.
Join Team Hope for the 25th Annual Flutie 5K on Sunday, October 27th at the Leonard Morse Hospital in Natick. Run, walk, or roll with Hope to raise funds and awareness for autism support programs. This fully inclusive event is the perfect way to come together with family and friends for a great cause. You can register for the 5K with the link below.
Registration is now open for the 30th Annual Tiger Turkey Chase. This road race is OA Cross Country's biggest fundraiser for the team as it helps provide equipment, buses for travel, practice, and many other memorable experiences. Please consider joining on Thanksgiving morning. Online registration will close at the end of the day on November 22nd. Race day registration starts at 7 a.m. on Thanksgiving morning at the Richardson Olmsted School, located at 101 Lothrop Street in North Easton. Race day registration is $35 and does not include a t-shirt. All proceeds benefit the Olive Ames High School cross-country program.
Join the Old Colony YMCA for Trunk or Treat Friday, October 25th from 5 to 7. Kids can trick or treat from trunk to trunk in a lineup of vehicles parked in the parking lot with trunks or tailgates full of goodies. They're looking for volunteers to decorate their trunk and pass out candy. For more information on how to register as a volunteer or as a trunk or treater, you can contact Melinda Ryan at mryan@oldcolonymca.org or 508-238-9758.
Through October, the Ames Free Library is collecting new or gently used Halloween costumes for infants through kids of all ages for their first costume swap. All costumes will be evaluated by a staff member before they can be accepted to their little free costume closet. You are not required to donate in order to take a costume. You can find out more at the link below.
Calling Easton area musicians, the Unity Church English Handbell Choir is looking for musicians to join their group. No experience playing handbells is required, but ability to read music is a plus. The Handbell Choir rehearses every Wednesday night at Unity Church from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. The Unity Church Handbell Choir encourages you to drop in on one of their rehearsals to find out more and to try your hand at playing the handbells.
The Olive Ames golf team invites you to their annual Comedy Night fundraiser on Friday, October 18th at 7 p.m. Come enjoy comedians Mark Riley, Tony V, and Greg Murphy at the Thorny Lee Golf Course in Brockton, Mass. Tickets are $50. To purchase, you can contact Jamie Walsh at JWalsh.eybl@gmail.com.
Have you ever wondered how a catapult works? Do you want to learn more about the mechanics that make our lives easier every single day? Then join the NRT Sheep Pastures Family STEM Night on Thursday, October 24th as they dive into the world of simple machines and make your own catapult. This 1-hour program will provide you with all the materials you need to develop your very own science experiment. This program is best suited for children in grades 3 to 5 and their families. Light snacks and refreshments will be provided, space is limited, and registration is required. Tickets are available through the NRT website at the link below. After the break, you can find out how you can help the APCSM.
And some exciting updates about ECAT Day. This is Easton News.
Hi there, I'm Gail Devins, and join me as we discover all the businesses that made Easton great. This is a wonderful, wonderful place. I cannot wait. I want to do it. I want to go there. I am definitely coming back, and I know you will too, because I'm telling you something. It is absolutely amazing in here. What a wonderful way to discover Easton. It's right here in Easton. Showing at noon on Mondays, 2 p.m. on Tuesdays, and 11 a.m. on Fridays, only on ECAT.
There's a storm.
Join me, Priscilla Almquist-Olsen, to explore the town of Easton and its interesting, engaging, ordinary, and extraordinary people, and meet a smorgasbord of guests, including artists, authors, musicians, business owners, community organizations, clergy, local leaders, etc., etc., etc. Community Forum at 3 p.m. on Thursdays and 1:30 p.m. on Saturdays. See you then.
Calling all local businesses, the APCSM's 7th Dogtoberfest is this weekend, Saturday, October 19th, 2024, from 2 to 6 p.m., and they're still looking for last-minute sponsors to help make this year's event a success. Dogtoberfest is a community event filled with fun activities, games, delicious food, music, dogs, and more, all while raising crucial funds to support the animals at the APCSM. They're offering sponsorship opportunities that can put your business in the spotlight, including your logo on event materials, shout-outs on their social medias, and recognition at the event itself. Contact the APCSM at the link below for more information.
Could your dog be a therapy dog? Join the APCSM and Dog Bones for a 3-day workshop and evaluation to determine if your dog has what it takes to be a therapy dog. These sessions will be on Thursdays, December 5th, December 12th, and December 19th. Learn more and sign up with the link below.
The APCSM is still in urgent need of wet food for dogs, cats, and kittens. They're also running very low on cat litter and mixed veggies for the smaller animals. So if you would like to help support them, donations can be brought to the shelter at any day between 9 to 6 or donated through their Amazon or Chewy wish lists, which you can find on apcsm.org. Breaking news, this Sunday, October 20th, is ECAT Day, so come celebrate outside Oaks Ames Memorial Hall. Bring a chair and be ready to enjoy some awesome live music. Robert Black will be performing from 1 to 2 p.m. as Elvis Presley, then local artists Karina Melodies, Homer Stevens, and Jennifer McQuaid will perform a bunch of original songs as well as covers. There will be fun and informative demonstrations by the fire department and personal best karate as well. The Pats play at 9 a.m., so you've got no excuse to come on down and celebrate 14 years of ECAT. The event is free to all, so bring your family and friends.
Don't forget to get down to the Beanery on Washington this week for the ECAT fundraiser drink. That's right, get yourself a Cubby, which is their famous coffee milk with a Nutella swirl. Get it while supplies last.
Still have no time to watch your favorite ECAT shows?
Like Eatin' with ECAT, Easton News, or AFL Presents?
Or my personal favorite, Eatin' with ECAT?
I already said that one.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm just reiterating.
Well, don't forget ECAT has a YouTube channel. There you can find all old episodes. Make sure to turn on notifications to be alerted when ECAT releases new content.
Our handle is at EastonCatTV with TV in capital letters, of course.
Do you know an Easton resident or an organization that benefits the community? Do you or someone you know have a special talent or a skill set that you would like to show off to your community? Well, ECAT has numerous shows and segments that may be a good fit for you. ECAT has always represented the talent and diversity of the people of Easton, and we want to highlight you. You can email info@eastoncat.org to let us know what you want to see on our channels. We want to hear from you.
Like watching this show or any other ECAT programming, that doesn't happen without help and support from viewers like you. ECAT is a nonprofit organization that relies on some help from the viewers. You can submit a small donation, or a large one, on our website, eastoncat.org, to continue the running of ECAT programming. Just go to the main page and scroll down until you see the donations options or the QR code. When we come back, you'll get your 7-day weather forecast.
And the Easton Special Town Meeting is coming up. This is Easton News.
I'm so glad that I live in a world where there are Octobers.
Me too, Alicia.
I'm Alicia Wasilewski, Youth Services Specialist at the Ames Free Library.
And I'm Marina Guo, a Reference and Information Services Librarian.
And this here is Eli, our resident book bear, and the ghostess with the mostest, Fur. And we're all excited to be celebrating October at the library.
Let's start off with a boo and talk about our Halloween events.
Here we go. My name is Harrison Young, and after 13 years of talk show experience, I seek to bring you the best in interviews with some of the very best guests around, including, and here we are, experts.
I've seen thousands of demons actually come out of the mirror one time.
Wow. Musical guests and artists.
If I say how I feel, would you really listen?
And interesting characters of all types.
I threw that kid across the classroom. Look, he didn't try that ever again.
Wow. Join me at Topic Time on your Easton cable station anytime they want to play it. And what I understand, that's quite a few times a day. I love it.
Let's kick it over to Adam Carreiro for your 7-day weather forecast.
This is your ECAT weekly weather forecast. For most of the week, we have sun and clouds, and temps are below average. But by the end of the week, temps do climb up, not only at average, but above average. We have sun throughout the weekend, and temps climb up close to the 70s, if not into mid-70s. Then we locked into much warmer weather than expected. I'm Adam Carreiro, and this has been your ECAT weekly weather forecast.
The Town Clerk's Voter Option Guide for information on voting by mail, voting early in person, or voting on Election Day is available on the election webpage. The deadline to apply for a vote by mail ballot is 5 p.m. on October 29th. Voting early in person will happen at the town offices October 19th through November 1st. Make sure to check the town website for times. Voting on Election Day will happen Tuesday, November 5th at Oliver Ames High School from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Health and Community Services will be able to provide transportation to the elections on Tuesday, November 5th. H.U.G.S is also available to provide rides to vote early at town offices. If you or a loved one are in need of transportation, call 508-230-0690 extension 2 during business hours by Thursday, October 31st.
Mark your calendars for the 2024 Easton Special Town Meeting Monday, November 18th at 7 p.m. in the OA Auditorium. Anyone in need of special accommodations, including listening devices, please contact the Office of the Select Board at 508-230-0501.
The Master Plan Update Committee is seeking your input. Easton received a $60,000 grant from the state to update Easton's master plan, and the Select Board created the MPUC to guide the update process and incorporate resident perspectives into the update. To submit an application, you can visit their website at the link below.
The Tricentennial Committee is still looking for volunteers to help out in several areas. If you would like to help Easton celebrate its 300th birthday, you can email easton300.2025@gmail.com. Also visit their website at easton300.org.
And here's a quick look at the Easton 300 signature events to be held in 2025. There may be some slight changes like start time and location as we get closer to the start of the year, so make sure to keep checking www.easton300.org for the latest updates.
Are you interested in sharing your art with the community and exhibiting your artwork at Easton Town Hall? The Town of Easton and the Easton Shoveltown Cultural District recently launched an Artist on Display initiative at Town Hall. This exhibit features a rotating display of artwork for the enjoyment and appreciation of the public and honors the important role that art plays in the community. The Easton Shoveltown Cultural District seeks artists to display original artwork of civic, cultural, educational, and recreational subjects on the first floor of the Easton Town Hall. If you're an artist interested in having your work shown, please complete and send an application form to Arodrigues at easton.ma.us.
The Town of Easton recently received a $100,000 state grant to support the redevelopment of Swifts Park, which is located at the intersection of Foundry Street and Pequannock Avenue. The grant is part of a $27.8 million funding provided by the state for park improvements and open space acquisitions across Mass. The project will include a memorial park with walking paths, commemorative granite walls, benches, seating areas, landscaping, interpretive signage, and new trees to augment the existing sparse tree canopy. Read the full press release at the link below to learn more.
The Town of Easton would like to make residents aware of the Property Tax Relief Program. This program gives Easton homeowners the opportunity to work up to 125 hours in various town departments in exchange for a relief on their tax bill. To qualify for the program, you must be at least 60 years of age and meet the annual income guidelines. For the Veterans Program, there are no age or income requirements, but the documentation of military service must be provided. Deadline to submit is on Friday, October 11th. Visit the link below for more information. When we come back, learn about some exciting events at Frothingham Hall.
And you'll get your OA Sports Recap. This is Easton News.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Weinstein.
And I'm Meredith Keach.
And we're realtors.
With Coldwell Banker in Easton.
And wannabe movie stars.
Pretty much. I'd actually prefer to be a rock star.
Well, yeah.
Do not hit panic.
The market is not crashing. It smells of stardom.
It does smell like stardom in here.
Yeah. But it's very important as you age to have women friends because women are always your support system.
Frothingham Hall is hosting a pumpkin decorating event Saturday, October 19th at 11 a.m. The cost is $5 per pumpkin. All supplies will be provided. You can sign up for this event on the Rec Desk website.
Join Frothingham Hall for a movement and rhythm-based fitness class for children. Kids will get their energy out during this easy and fun exercise class while making music and memories. This 4-week session runs on Saturdays at 12:30 p.m. until November 2nd. You can sign up on the Rec Desk website.
Join the Easton VFW for their Halloween party on Saturday, October 26th from 7 to 11 p.m. Wear your best costume and come on down to 61 Rockland Street for a fun night filled with music, dancing, food, and games.
Get ready for Easton Historical Society's October open house, Set in Stone. Sunday, October 20th from 12:30 to 4:30, come on down to the old railroad station for a showing of a charming documentary that details the history of stone walls and other stone structures located in and around Easton.
Sunday, October 20th, get ready for a pickleball tournament that helps fight against domestic violence. Join H.U.G.S from 12 to 4 at the Brown Ballone Club. Players will face off against each other in a tournament-style bracket. The cost is $50 per person. You can register by Venmoing Easton H.U.G.S or scanning the QR code on your screen.
Now it's time for your OA Sports Recap.
OA football took on the Foxborough Warriors. Patrick Delory threw a 24-yard pass to Deshaun Walker for the OA only score, and the extra point was good from Robbie Dobbin. But the Tigers couldn't hold off the Warriors and lost 34-7.
OA volleyball went on the road last week to try to continue their winning ways. They faced Taunton, Notre Dame Academy, and Mansfield. With strong performances by Evan Casey, Caroline Hansen, Addison Smock, Claire Cavolius, and Lila McDonough, OA was able to sweep all 3 games 3-0.
Behind 3 different goal scorers, Oliver Ames raced out to a big lead at halftime and never looked back against visiting Stoughton. The Tigers found the back of the net 3 times in the opening 40 minutes. Goals came from Cyrus Hajani, Luke Churchill, and CJ Carlson. Zach Gilson notched his 7th shutout in 9 games for the Tigers. Then the Tigers hosted the other Tigers from Taunton. Oliver Ames got off to a great start with 4 goals in the first and went on to tack on 3 more in the second for a big win at home. Senior Craig Churchill scored a hat trick. Cyrus Hinjani, Josh Braz, and David Nkarnu had their first goals also scored in the win. Then they hit the road to go against Milford, where the second half goal lifted Oliver Ames to a key 1-0 victory against a good Milford team.
OA celebrated senior night with a win at home at Pine Oaks against visiting Stoughton. Brayton Shapiro earned match medalist honors for the Tigers, firing a match-low round of 38, including a birdie on the fourth hole. Patrick Dolan came in with a 39 in the win, while Jordan Diaz, Justin Phillips, and Ben Brodsky each finished at 42 for OA. ECAT was also there to see the match and senior night.
Ryan Riley, head coach of the Oliver Ames golf team. So right now we are 5-8. If we win today, we finish 6-8. So looking forward to the seniors, of which we have 16 of them. So we've got 12 here, and then we've got some away, and we're looking forward to a great end of the season. We're celebrating afterwards. We hung some banners at the school. After the 9th green, we're going to have a celebration, handing out flowers to parents, pictures, so it should be a good time.
Girls soccer visited the Stoughton Black Knight and the Taunton Tigers last week. Oliver Ames and Stoughton played to a scoreless draw on Tuesday night, with both teams' defenses impressing and limited scoring chances for either team. It was the 6th shutout of the season for OA keeper Janiyah Matier, and then at Taunton, OA scored 5 unanswered goals. OA scored twice in the final 7 minutes of the half to take control going into the break. Goals from Jolie Diaz and Shelby Hodges helped the Tigers with a win 5-1.
OA Cross Country took on rivals North Attleboro. For the boys, North Attleboro did take first spot, but OA showed off their depth in the team win. Oliver Ames snagged the next 5 spots, paced by Landon Sarney, Lawrence Deere, Quentin McStowe, Oscar Federoff, and Douglas Smith, completing the scoring for Oliver Ames. The girls took the first and second place by Braylon Graham and Ioli Apostoli. The Tigers finished the dual meet season with a record of 5-0, winning the Davenport title. And the boys look to reclaim their league championship title, and the girls will also look to do the same on October 26th.
OA field hockey was on the road last week. They stopped at Taunton High and they were able to pounce on those Tigers 3-1. Then they traveled to Mansfield. Oliver Ames built a 2-goal lead, then held off a late surge from Mansfield to secure a 2-1 key win in the Davenport Division action. Goals from Linda Cooper and Amaya Smith for the win. They finally visited Somerset Berkeley and dropped this non-league game 7-0.
Thank you all for watching. My name is Joseph Taft, and what do a dog and a tree have in common?
And I'm Jack Ryan. Bark. This has been Easton News.
Lighting for ECAT production provided by the Avery Lee Williams Family Foundation.